Hello, everyone. This is the Tarot Queen. Welcome to your Gypsy Tarot reading. This is going to be a Law of Attraction reading for the zodiac sign, the Taurus. Okay, this is going to be for April 2016. This is a general reading for all Tauruses, so this reading may not resonate with you. It may or may not. If you want a personalized reading, the link to my website is in the video description box. So this is a 6-card spread, and when dealing with the law of attraction, you just want to remember that you get back what you put out there. Okay, so this is your thoughts, your actions, your reactions, all manifest the things that are in your life. So you want to just keep that in mind. So with the law of attraction reading, it's going to, basically tell you, what you're currently, what's currently going on in your life, what you want, where you are focused, where your focus is taking you, and just advice and other stuff worth considering. So I'm going to call out to the spirits for the zodiac sign of the Taurus. Show me what is the Taurus manifesting? Thoughts, actions, reactions. How are these things affecting the Taurus's life? Show me currently what's going on. Okay, currently what the Taurus is attracting into their own life. Show me what the Taurus wants to attract. Now where is Taurus focus? Where is their energy taking them? Where is the focus taking them? Any other messages would be appreciated. Any other advice and anything else worth considering. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle a few more times, and that's good enough for me. Let me cut the cards, and then I'm just going to put them in 6 piles and then turn over. Okay, so Taurus, let's see here. Your first your first card. Now everybody's situation is different, so this again with the general readings, it's just a general reading. Circumstances could be totally different depending on the person and a lot of other factors, but currently what is the 3 of Wands, and this is a really, really positive card. Okay. This is someone that has a good sense of self. Okay, this woman sitting at this computer, it's obvious that she's at work. It's obvious she's working on something. Everything that she has sitting on that desk is symbolic. This is someone working on a project. So I see a lot of you Tauruses, whatever it is that you're working on, it seems to be, it seems to be a good achievement. A lot of you may be having a fresh start or experiencing some sort of long-term success from, a business or either a job. This can also mean partnerships, some sort of collaboration. So this is about using your creativity, and this is about new career opportunities and achievement. Okay, so it looks like for some of you Taurus in the month of April, an offer for help may bring about a new project or idea. So this is something that may not come up until the month of April. Okay. If you do get some sort of opportunity, make sure that you accept it, and accept it fast before you lose the opportunity. Okay, so it's going to be a good opportunity, and it's going to lead you to long-term success. Okay. So I can see that in terms of, what you attract, in general for some of you. Again, this is not going to be for every single Taurus out there, which is why it's a general reading. The Three of Wands shows that some of you Tauruses may be having doubts about something. If you notice, the woman is sort of staring off into space. She's daydreaming. She's preoccupied with something. And, when you are preoccupied with something that much, it's definitely a doubtful situation. She's searching for something. Looks like she's searching on the internet for something. Also, I can see that with a lot of you Tauruses, right now you're working on, getting back what you attract, because it looks like right now, some of you Tauruses are going to realize that what you put out is what you get back. So this card is about concentrating on, that attraction. That's just like if you put time and work into something, it's going to flourish. So it's the same thing with this Three of Wands. So right now, it looks like for some of you Tauruses, you either are enjoying the some sort of success, or you are headed towards some sort of long-term success. What you want, and this is a major arcana card, and you did get the Sun card. So you guessed it, you want fun in the shade. Okay, you want to go on some kind of vacation. Okay, that's at first glance. Like you are dying for some sort of vacation, preferably at a beach. You're wanting some sort of warmth. And it looks like you're also ready for love. The Sun card to me is indicative of someone that is ready for love, maybe even possibly new love. Okay, so this is something that you desire. The Sun card is all about abundance and achievement and productivity and joy and success. Okay, so that you can, achieve what you want to achieve and then just relax. Is pretty much what this card is about. And it really shows that you are thinking big these days, and this is a major thing for you because you've taken your life kind of like to another level. Your way of thinking, you're thinking a lot bigger on a larger scale now. Okay. And it's really a lot of joy and satisfaction in this card. And if you look in the back, there's two children playing on the beach. So, it's obvious that this woman is you know, also married, even though you don't see the husband. Let me see if I can. Yeah, those are two kids. But, you know, you can assume that she's married. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's single and she's, you know, she could be a single mom looking for love. I don't know, for some reason when I see men mention women with kids, it's for some reason these women are always on the beach with their kids. It's really weird. So I don't know why I placed that with that, but the Sun card. This is a happy. This is happiness all the way through and through. This is a happy spirit. This is serenity, you know, in heat and warmth. Give me a second, guys, because I've got it so dark in here that I can't see. So I just need to get... You would think with my lantern and the candle and all this other light that I would have plenty of light, but I honestly don't. So there we go. Okay, so moving on to card number 3. In this position, where you are focused. So this is where your focus is, and we've got the Novice of Pentacles. So that's a really beautiful card to get. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to make sure that there was no blurriness there. So, the Novice of Pentacles, you know, is equivalent to, I think it's the Knight of Pentacles. Let me just double check, guys. This is a new deck. I just got the deck, but I'm still loving and enjoying it. Let me just see what this Novice of Pentacles, I'm sorry, what it's equal to. Yeah, it's equivalent to the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of growth and maturity in the Knight of Pentacles. This is typically a messenger, okay, in the traditional tarot, but you know, since this is more of, you know, a spiritual reading, it's more of an introspection reading, basically. You know, where your mental processes, your emotional reactions and mental processes definitely does affect what you attract in your life, is really what I believe. Okay, it's sort of my theory on the situation. Uh-oh, Whoops. So yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is typically a messenger. I feel as though it typically can stand for a, you know, literal person in your life. I do believe that, you know, you may be focused on helping younger people. I think that you helping people that are younger than you could possibly, you know, help you through whatever, you know, whatever it is that you're dealing with. You know, it gives you a sense of achievement to be able to help, you know, younger people. So I definitely see that, you know, within this Knight of Pentacles. And being that this is a Pentacles card, I can see that you are focused on money, and I can see that you're waiting for a message about money, or either you're receiving messages about money. And if you've been waiting, it's a possibility with getting this card that you may receive the news that you've been waiting on. But, you know, I wouldn't go that far. I can just see with this card that you're focused on hearing news surrounding money. Okay, now whether or not that news is going to be good or bad, we'll have to continue to read on. You know, this is about responsibility. You know, putting responsibility first and taking care of, you know, the little things, and then worrying, you know, the big things will fall into place. So you know, just keep in mind that that you're you know, make sure that you're grounded, and just pay attention to how you are handling your affairs. As far as with money, you know, but I can definitely see that, you know, with this card that you're focused on money. Okay. And then where your focus is taking you, you got the Six of Chalices. So this is a very happy card. This is about family and reunion. So I get the sense that, you know, your main focus is on your family, you know, enjoying your life with your family and your loved ones. I can also see reunions with this card, maybe being reunited with some old friends, maybe an old love. So, you know, this card does carry a lot of good energy with it. Okay, so, you know, the cards are definitely saying that, you know, you are going in the right direction. You know, or although there are some other things to consider. This is about, you know, maybe some of you Taurus is leading up to you apologizing to someone. Maybe even reconciling. Maybe even, you know, linking back up with people from the past. Now, also in the context of money, this can symbolize return. So, again, this is a positive card. You know, with this card, you know, if you're waiting on news of money, it looks like you're going to get a return of that money. If someone owes you money, maybe someone owes you money right now. So it does look like you're going to get that money back. You may not get that money back, okay, because the Six of Cups did come up, which means that, you know, you're focused on the money, but your focus is gonna carry you to realizing, you know, more important things, which is, you know, friends and family, and just, you know, having a happy family life, you know, making sure things are balanced. And then, you know, this is about small indulgences of the heart. So instead of focusing so much on that money, you're realizing the most important thing, you know. Now, position number 5 is, you know, just it looks like more so of some advice of a major event coming up. This is the Strength card. You did get it in that position. Again, the position is just some advice. So this is just some things to look out for, which is a major, this is a major arcana. This is about facing problems and, you know, your strength and your vitality, and how much energy do you have to work through some sort of problem. You know, your ability to overcome, okay? You know, like how much energy do you even have to overcome, from, you know, to you know, face the issue heads on and courageously. So, you know, the Strength card is here to let you know that, you know, even though you're facing the problems, or there may be some problems coming up, you do have the ability to face it with a lot of courage. You know, this is the Strength card is it's actually a Leo card, because it has the energy of the lion. So you know, this is someone that does not mind a fight, you know, and will definitely fight to get what they want. You know, they'll fight for survival. This card is about survival. It also points to the passion, you know, that you're gonna, you know, that you're experiencing. So this is actually a really good card. It's a really encouraging card. And the advice that you're going to get from this card is to take the time to meditate and contemplate, okay, and get some alone time, because right now there's probably some fears that are coming up, okay. The spirits are definitely picking up some fears, some impulsiveness, some impatience, okay, and actually within yourself. So this is a time for meditation, okay, and don't, the spirits want you to not spend so much time with preoccupation and fear, okay, because again, the law of attraction, okay, when you fear something, your thoughts manifest your reality. And when you have all of these negative thoughts and all of these fearful thoughts, and you're having anxiety, you know, feeling as though, you know, you're always fighting or at war, it's hard to manifest with that, because that's a blockage. Fear is a blockage, okay. Fear is the number one thing that holds people back. So it's gonna be difficult to manifest these things, you know, if you can't conquer your fears and really also control your impulses, okay, and try to be more patient. Coming up in the last card, we've got another major arcana card, which is just something worth considering. And I'd say this is definitely something worth considering because you did get the Death card. Now, the Death card is not what you think it is. A lot of people get afraid of this card. They think, oh my God, am I going to die? No. This is actually a pretty good card because it's letting you know that, there is going to be a major change inside of you. And it's going to lead to a transformation, sort of a rite of passage. So this is actually a very spiritual card. This means that you're going to go through this transformation in the month of April. Okay, is what I'm guessing because I asked for the month of April. So, this card reminds you to move forward, develop a new perspective on the world. The past is behind you and the rest of your life is still ahead of you. So continue the journey with all your heart. Okay. Also, something else to consider with the Death card is that some of you may discover a secret. Some of you, especially with the cards coming up, with this Sun card, this is an intense relationship. Okay, this is like a secret, just something being hidden also. But I'm going to say that for this particular reading, because I'm trying not to go too far off to the left with this. I'm trying to stick with the law of attraction aspect of it. So please forgive me for getting off track. The Death card is about transformation. It's not necessarily physical death. A lot of people think of physical death as transformation because you change form. This is about you going through what I perceive to be as a positive transformation according to your other cards. So, and this is just something that you want to consider, is that during change, it can definitely be difficult. But the more accepting that you are of change and the fact that people can change and people can change their mind and you don't have control over these things, people have free will. It's something that you need to let go of. Okay, there's some sort of, something that's not serving you, some sort of attitude that you have about the world, some sort of self-limiting belief system that you need to let go of. Okay, and it looks like you are going to let go of, that particular, you're going to let go of something for the Death card to come up. And it could be those those old behavior problems that leads to that fear. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, I just want to let you know, and this is about a rebirth. This is about an opportunity to rebirth. So if you take the chance to sit back and listen to the karmic law and to the law of attraction, then you will have this rebirth. You will have this freedom, like no other in your life. Okay. But you've got to be able to take the lesson. So to me, the major arcanas is a beautiful change in your life. Some sort of major event. And it really involves, your ability to deal with, the world, and other stuff. So, if you want a more personalized reading, my website is in the video description box, guys. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you thumbs up this reading. And I will see you guys later. Bye.